Harley Davidson. XSR 900 GP. I still think, I mean, I've got to go back to Yamaha and take this out, but I still think that looks like Iron Man's face.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So Dom, Crescent Yamaha, was saying it's a cracking bike to ride, and I've got to take it out and do a review. It does actually look quite smart. The XSR 900 I took out for a test ride. It was blue colour, and it was a really nice bike. The seat was quite hard though, but I do think that looks like Iron Man's face.
It does.
Yeah.
Maybe like if it had the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, let's turn these off.
Right.
Alright, so we've just had breakfast, and that was actually a really nice breakfast, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you remember what the place was called though, Rich?
The Honey Pot.
Ah, lovely jubbly.
The Honey Pot, very nice.
Very, definitely would recommend it. It was just about right. Not overindulgent, but actually the food was it's good quality, very good quality. Couple and the latte was very good as well.
Yeah, oh, the latte was lovely. And we had a little flavouring of wasps as well.
Well, they just come to see us.
Yeah, see what
they just on and say, good luck, lads.
Yeah. But look at that view. That is absolutely beautiful. Stunning scenery.
Beautiful roads as well, I must say.
Yeah, in all fairness, the Welsh roads are actually quite smooth compared to the British roads. The English roads, sorry. It's really nice. Tarmac is pretty well kept together. There's not that many potholes, which is really refreshing.
Look like I'm in Europe.
Yeah.
We're not having the amount of potholes that we have normally in Britain. Let's just say the south coast anyway.
Yeah, definitely. But no, over here it's quite nice. It's enjoyable. So we are heading back into Brecon Beacons a little bit.
We are actually in the centre of Brecon Beacons, shall I say?
Right. Okay.
We've already come through Brecon, and now we're heading through. We're actually in the Beacons now at the moment. We are zigzagging our way through from north to south, and then we'll be heading, get to the bottom of the pass, and then straight back up to basically just a nice ride through them, really.
Yeah. Hopefully the route takes us through the mountains a little bit at some point.
Well, fingers crossed it does, because
right, so we've just pulled in so we can try and figure out, make sure we're on the right route. And wow, that is a very scenic area.
Just standing on that bridge, mate, just looking up that valley. That is beautiful.
Oh, that's a nice little river running through there. Yeah, very nice. I bet that water is lovely and cold.
Oh, I bet it would be.
Beautiful scenery. That's like when we were in where was it? I think it was Slovenia. We ended up jumping in the river, but the river was glacier water, and it was so bone-chillingly cold. It was painful.
Yeah.
We couldn't even, we submerged into it and we're like, oh, can't breathe. It was good fun though. Good fun.
Basically we're gonna head, just look on the map, so that's where we come from.
Yep.
So I think this is the road, but I don't know if we cycled that way through it. So I'm just gonna have a quick look on the old Strava.
Yep. See what we get.
No. So I sent you that. Morning.
Hello, Mr. Sheep. I'll tell you what though, they are very good on the road. They do move out the way when you start coming through, which is quite nice.
It's when you get idiots that are fucking rallying around like.
Yeah, but all the ones we've seen so far, they get out of your way quite nicely.
Very.
Yeah, these are the routes that we've come to the Brecon Beacons to ride. Riding through, they're a little bit slower roads, but they give you the brilliant scenic routes just to. Very nice, thank you very much.
We're not actually going that much faster than him, really.
No, but it's nice to go out of our way. At least we've got nothing in the way of our ride. Oh,
now that.
So, your quad bike?
Looked like they were fucking
bandits.
No, you're like, bandits. See all the birds, look.
Yeah. They're flying fast on our motorbikes.
I know.
So yeah, this is quite a nice little route. once we get a little bit higher up, I think the scenery will break out and be very, very impressive.
We definitely. It did say there's a road path going off there, so this does do the off-road routes as well. So
Okay.
I don't think we want to be going up that
No,
one, mate.
I'll pass on the off-road routes. But it's nice being able to just like explore the Brecon Beacons in such a way that when you actually look at it, it's quite a big chunk of Wales. But when you actually get on the roads and you start riding, and then you look at where you've been and where you're going, the actual route.
I must say though, I must interject there. If you're cycling around them.
Oh, don't worry about cyclists. if you've got a brain,
these people are part of the channel, you see.
If you've got a brain on your head and you're a motorcyclist, you can ride around it all in a day and keep going and just go back and forward, and it's really good because it's so compact that on a bike it's quick and easy to go from point A to point B and all over the place again. So it makes it quite a nice, comfortable ride. Rather than thinking, oh, we've only got 6 hours. Yeah, we've only got like 6 hours. We can't do many things. You can do the Brecon Beacons all over in 6 hours, which is quite nice.
Problem is, I know you say 6 hours, but there are so many different routes, so many off paths.
Oh yeah.
6 hours is a quite short amount of time. I think if you're really wanting to explore, if you wanted a snippet of it, then yeah, I would definitely say, you know, a snippet of what the Brecon Beacons is pretty much what we're doing over the weekend.
God,
I would definitely say, yeah, but it's also you get a hunger to come back because it is such a beautiful and it's just a place that just gives more and more every time you come here.
Yeah, definitely. We got a river underneath us. Yep. Can I see the river? Can I see the river? Not that sort. Oh, it's a little stream. On Google Earth, it looks like a big river. Definitely was not a big river.
Oh wow!
Wow, that is a good job that we were riding.
Literally in that intersection.
We were riding with a little bit of
Caution.
reserved. Yep, reserve in the bank there because we didn't want to come face to face with that thing. That would have ruined our day big time.
Would have ruined my face.
Yeah. I would have been alright. I just sat back and gone, oh, I'm covered in claret. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah.
But yeah, these roads are really, really tight and narrow, and you've just got to ride with absolute caution, thinking like, this corner here, it bends to the left, but what if I've got a car that thinks he's Colin McRae and he's coming flying round here? You just got to have that little bit of reserve behind you, just in case. You've got to think, what am I going to do if some numpty comes and tries to wipe me out? 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to be able to do anything, you're just going to get wiped out. But you just
try and go into the bush. I'd rather go into a bush than someone's front of someone's car.
Yeah, just literally crash off into the
Don't get me wrong, I don't think bushes are that more forgiving, but
it's better than a car's windscreen as you hit it and then Superman it.
Exactly. Better that it's my hand guard that seems to have been snapped rather than my forks.
Yeah, exactly.
That would definitely ruin my day. That would ruin my week.
Yeah, nice slow speed. We've both come to a stop easily. You're struggling there?
Yeah, I'm in 3rd gear. I think it's a diesel. I keep forgetting.
So this route takes us up into the mountains then?
Yeah. This is if anyone's watching. Have you got the camera on? Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone's watching, this would be the route that the dragon ride goes down, and it's such a beautiful route. And I think this ends up. I'm not too sure, but I think this part ends up on the Dragon's Elbow. It's one of the steepest parts on the route. It leads you through the back, obviously coming down, and as you can see through the valley just down there. You know, anyone that's accustomed with the cycling this route, or even knows the Devil's Elbow, it's an absolutely fantastic bit of road, as I say. And as Rich keeps saying, rightly so, it's not a fast route, but it's just a beautiful scenic route, and you're off the main drag with all the other people that are, you know, this route is just part of just taking your time and just enjoying it.
Yeah, you come to the Brecon Beacons to enjoy a ride, but the riding hasn't got to be like Valentino Rossi smashing it out at 100 miles an hour everywhere. You just enjoy the scenery, enjoy where you are for a day or so, and just soak it all up. I mean, you haven't got to go to Europe like me and Holly have done several times. You can just stay in the UK ride a couple of hours to a place, get a B&B, get a hotel, and then just enjoy riding that area that you're in. And it will only cost you the price of fuel, really, and not a lot else.
And the thing is obviously, yeah, you do get the cars and stuff, but as long as you're not being, you know, gun ho.
Well, that's it. You just got to ride sensibly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, these roads are wide enough for even modern day cars to come past, you know, and you to stay sort of on the edge. You just keep it going rather than, you know, obviously they do have, you know, some of these bits do have holes and potholes, but as long as you know, even if you were to stop just to get your foot down, but you can get a car and a bike through here. You know, you can do that, but
you just got to remember, like,
I think this is where it starts to sort of. This is the part now. It starts to ramp up. This is the Devil's Elbow. This is the bit now. This is the bit just before where it gets really, really tight.
Okay.
Got some pictures from the Dragon Ride from up here. Basically, as you go up, and it just shoots up the hill sort of backwards on yourself.
Okay.
And it just keeps going, but it's very steep. You come to a bit where, so as I say, this is now after that. I remember that grid is now the sort of the start point of where it's sort of like it says start. You're on the Devil's Elbow, and it's obviously you set your time to all those cyclists out there.
Wankers. Anyway.
Stop eating little pies, get some exercise.
I burn so many calories sitting on my backside riding a motorcycle, thank you.
I can see it. I can see those I can definitely see those calories
See
going.
that muffin top hang over my trousers.
How do those levers fit? Tight.
Tight like a cow. That's what I'm wearing. Although, you've gone for leathers, I've gone for the textile and jeans.
Yeah. There we go. So yeah, it shoots up now.
Oh,
there
lovely.
You go.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll pull over here, and I'll put my.
It's quite steep here, mate. I tell you. Look.
Is there a lay-by?
There is where that car is.
Oh, that's just rude. Oh no, just keep going, mate. Yeah, I've got nowhere to pull in there.
Really? Oh, for fuck's sake! Now I'm in a bit of a predicament here.
Yeah, there's no way I could have pulled in there.
No, you're standing there.
No, I'm hold on a minute. If I just stop quickly, because I'm just going to put the 360 camera on the top of the bike.